Imagine asking ChatGPT a question. Within seconds, you receive a detailed answer. You upload a photo to an AI model. Instantly, it identifies objects, faces, and text. You speak into your phone. Your voice becomes text almost immediately. Have you ever wondered what happens during those few seconds? Most people talk about AI training, the massive process where AI learns from enormous datasets. But the real magic that billions of people interact with every day is something else. It's called inference. Inference is the moment when AI actually becomes useful. It's the phase where knowledge turns into action. And right now, some of the world's biggest technology companies are spending hundreds of billions of dollars trying to make inference faster, cheaper, and more intelligent. Today, we're exploring one of the most important concepts in modern artificial intelligence: AI inference. By the end of this video, you'll understand what inference really means, how ChatGPT generates answers, why AI chips are becoming so important, what happens inside an AI model in milliseconds, why the future of AI may be defined more by inference than training. Let's begin. Training versus inference. Before understanding inference, we need to understand its relationship with training. Think of learning to drive. For months, you study traffic rules, practice steering, and learn how to handle different situations. That learning phase is similar to AI training. But once you get your driver's license, you simply drive. You apply what you've learned. That's inference. For AI, training is learning patterns. Inference is using those patterns. A model might spend months training in a data center, but inference happens every single time a user interacts with it. ChatGPT answering a question? Inference. An AI image generator creating artwork? Inference. Netflix recommending a movie? Inference. Google translating a sentence? Inference. All inference. What's fascinating is that most users never experience training directly. They experience inference. Inference is the public face of AI. What actually happens during inference? Let's use ChatGPT as an example. Suppose you type, "Explain black holes simply." The AI doesn't search its memory like a human. Instead, something extraordinary happens. The words are first converted into numbers. Computers understand numbers, not language. These numbers pass through billions of learned mathematical connections called parameters. The model processes patterns learned during training. Then it predicts the most likely next word, and then the next, and the next, one token at a time. A token is usually a word or part of a word. The response you're reading is essentially a long sequence of predictions, not random predictions, highly sophisticated statistical predictions. Every generated sentence is the result of millions or billions of mathematical operations, all happening in fractions of a second. That's inference. Why inference is so expensive. Many people assume training is where all the money goes. Training is expensive. But inference can become even more expensive at scale. Why? Imagine training a model once. Now imagine serving 500 million users daily. Every question requires computation. Every response requires computation. Every generated image requires computation. This creates enormous demand for hardware. A single AI query can involve billions of calculations. Multiply that by millions of users. The numbers become staggering. This is why companies invest heavily in AI accelerators and specialized chips. Inference isn't just an AI challenge, it's an infrastructure challenge. The faster the inference, the better the user experience. The cheaper the inference, the more profitable the service. The more efficient the inference, the more people can use AI. The rise of AI chips. Inference has sparked a global race for AI hardware. NVIDIA became a central player because its GPUs excel at the massive parallel calculations required by AI. But the competition is expanding rapidly. AMD, Intel, Google, Amazon, Microsoft, and many startups are building specialized inference hardware. Why? Because inference workloads are different from training workloads. Training focuses on learning. Inference focuses on delivering answers quickly and efficiently. Modern AI chips are increasingly optimized for lower latency, lower energy consumption, higher throughput, reduced operating costs. The future of AI may depend as much on hardware innovation as software innovation. Types of AI inference we use every day. Let's look at where inference appears in daily life. Text generation. ChatGPT generating responses. Image recognition. Your smartphone identifying people in photos. Voice assistants. Understanding spoken commands. Recommendation systems. Suggesting videos, music, and products. Medical AI. Helping doctors analyze scans. Self-driving technology. Recognizing roads, vehicles, and pedestrians. In each case, the AI isn't learning, it's applying what it has already learned. That's inference. And increasingly, inference is moving closer to users. Instead of running in distant data centers, some inference now happens directly on devices. This is called edge inference. Your smartphone can run smaller AI models locally. Benefits include faster responses, better privacy, reduced internet dependency. The future may involve billions of devices performing AI inference independently. The technical side, made simple. Let's simplify what happens internally. Imagine a giant network of interconnected decision points. Each layer extracts patterns. The first layers identify simple relationships. Middle layers detect more complex structures. Later layers combine everything into meaningful predictions. This process is called a forward pass. During inference, input enters the network. Information flows forward. Predictions emerge. Unlike training, no learning occurs. The model's parameters remain fixed. The AI simply performs calculations based on knowledge it already possesses. Think of it like a professional musician performing a song. The learning happened earlier. The performance is inference. Future of inference. Many experts believe the next major AI revolution will be driven by inference. Future systems may become faster, more personalized, more energy efficient, more affordable, available on everyday devices. As models improve, the challenge shifts from creating intelligence to delivering intelligence efficiently. Inference is becoming one of the most important technological battlegrounds of our era. When people talk about AI, they often focus on training, but every useful interaction with AI happens during inference. Inference is where AI meets the real world. It's the moment knowledge becomes action, the moment a machine transforms mathematics into answers, images, recommendations, and insights. And as AI becomes part of everyday life, understanding inference means understanding how the future will actually work. The next time ChatGPT answers your question in seconds, you'll know what just happened behind the scenes. Billions of calculations, milliseconds of processing. One incredible process, AI Inference. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more AI deep dives, and I'll see you in the next one.